cold's never bitten so hard. Feels like the man upstairs set his watchdog on me. All I know is, I didn't do it. But I'll find out who did. It's what Fudgy would have wanted.
Our band of heroes hardened themselves against the oncoming storm. Your journey, thus far more treacherous than any of you could have imagined, is only about to get worse. The sun has fallen. You've come upon castle ruins at the edge of a wood. Suddenly, giant serpents catching your scent slither between the trees, looking for their next meal. On guard, gentlemen.
Alright guys, so it's nighttime. Fudge, we'll obviously need your night vision. Dora, could you position yourself on the tower?
Sure, Nash.
Great, we'll need your longbow. Ralph?
Think of what I'm thinking?
You'll be heading in first. Lure the serpents toward this cliffside.
Yeah, just keep encouraging the larper, why don't you?
Well, I gotta get ready for battle before I can put my ass on the line for you people.
Some plastic on her head won't protect you from their die rolls.
Calvin, leave him alone. You know the tank takes enough damage for the rest of us.
Yeah, Cal.
Alright, whatever. What am I doing?
Alright, so knowing Elijah, he's probably rigged this place with traps.
As if giant frickin' snakes weren't enough.
So I'm gonna need you to pro for traps.
I do love probing with traps.
Or you can just do that in front of her boyfriend, why don't you?
Damn it, Cal.
Ex-boyfriend.
Alright guys, focus, come on. I'll go first, so I'll ready action. Ralph, you're next.
I've been crushing these seltzers all day. Nature calls. I'll be right back.
What happened to you, Fudge? Did you have time to set things right in your final moments? Fudgy's dead.
Poor Fudgy.
How did it happen?
Who'd have thought you could OD on seltzer?
No, not carbonated water. It would appear our Fudgy fell to the darkness of the land, proof that no man, dwarf, or half-elf is ever safe. Let's keep him in our thoughts as we move forward.
As the paramedics came for the body, Elijah delivered a rousing eulogy, then led them all back into his little game, like sheep to the slaughter. I refused to play along.
Are you here to arrest me, officer?
I don't know. Do I have a reason to? I need information about Fudge's last days. Anything you can tell me. Anything at all.
You still really think I was seeing him behind your back?
That's not why I'm here.
So you're not here to console poor little me after that horrible accident?
You don't sound so convinced.
Maybe not, but the whole thing stinks of foul play if you ask me. There's nothing I can do about it though. Nothing anyone can do.
What do you mean? Tell me what you know.
It's not my place. It depresses me. What I can tell you is that Fudgy had made a new friend. You may have heard of him. Horace, the diviner.
The diviner?
Jealous much? You might try consoling him. Close the door on your way out, please. Nash. I never loved him.
I know. My visit to Dora only proved that something was rotten in the dungeon, and Fudgy had stepped in it. She led me to a kid by the name of Horace the Diviner, something of a legend in the Dungeons and Dragons world. They say he could roll a perfect 20 on a d20 die, every time. I wasn't so sure he was legit.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Me too. Though something tells me you should be.
Sam Fudge Nelson was my greatest student, not a con artist. And I never wished the same fate on him that almost befell me.
What do you mean? What happened, Horace?
I didn't just retire from the game, Nash. I, too, once played with your dungeon master. Elijah. I was his most formidable opponent, and he couldn't stop me. So he enacted Page 0 to have me eliminated.
Rocks fall, you die, Horus.
Page 0.
Page 0 is an unspoken rule that grants DMs unlimited power. They can tell the story as they please, and destroy any player as they wish. He abused his power, and I wanted no part in it.
Fudgy wasn't just kicked out of the game. He was killed. Poisoned.
Poisoned. Perhaps he infected the spring of...
I'm not talking about the game, damn it. My friend is dead.
Do not confuse competition with murder, Nash. The key to victory is within the rules of the game. I didn't teach Fudgy to cheat, but to harness his powers.
Take me on as your student.
So you believe me now? What I can do?
I don't know yet, but I need to finish what Fudgy started. If I'm going to beat Elijah, I need all the help I can get. Can you teach me how to roll a perfect 20?
Remove your hat. You begin now.
Trust may prove to be your greatest weapon as you arrive at the final stage of your quest. You now approach a dark portcullis of a castle. Tread carefully, gentlemen.
We're gonna need a light here. But Fudgy's dead. So, Ralph, can we use your flint and steel?
Yeah, sure thing, Nash.
Okay, there's no need to be such an antagonist. I'm just trying to help out here, okay?
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't sound like such a douche while you were at it.
Okay. Well, you're lucky I didn't make you take off that dumbass helmet.
Where are you when we need you, Nash?
Did I hear my name?
Nash. How nice of you to return, here to watch your friend's inevitable demise, I presume?
Actually, I'm here to see yours. Let me back into the game, Elijah.
You think this band will welcome a traitor into their midst?
I want him back, so I don't have to listen to this one anymore.
I was doing fine without him.
But can you trust him, Ralph?
Elijah, he's playing. Deal with it.
On one condition. This is the last level. So in order for this to be fair, no page 0.
Very well. The way is paved with the bones of adventurers past. Death reeks in the air. Enter the dungeon, if you dare.
Dora? Come on, guys, we gotta stick together. Cal? Great. Ralph? Or where could he be? Ralph, there you are. Ralph. Ralph. Ralph?
Elijah knows all. Elijah sees all.
Ralph, come on. Come on, snap out of it.
There is no Ralph. Only Zoom!
Cal? Oh shit.
Your perseverance amazes me. You could have put your friends out of their misery.
There's still hope for them. Hope that Fudgy never had.
It's just a game, Nash. When will you ever learn?
Just a game? Are you crazy? You're not God, Elijah.
God? You always took these games too seriously. No, not God. God can't be picked on. God can't be shoved into lockers and called a nerd. God doesn't know what it feels like to come in last, and he never has to retreat into the dungeon.
Your tyranny as dungeon master is over, Elijah.
Not while I still stand.
You have a great power, Nash. Use it fearlessly, and the Dungeon Master will bow before you. The game is yours to win.
What's wrong with you, man? Take it easy.
Your games won't work.
Hey, cut it out. You're the crazy one. It's just a game.
Is it? Well, then we'll let the game decide. Game over.
Holy shit. You just killed Elijah.
You just killed the dungeon master.
It was for Fudgy.
Fudgy's not dead, Nash.
I appreciate the concern, but you overdid it, man.
It's just a game, Nash.
At least you didn't find my D20. That die was loaded.
Thank you.